Alright, let us continue. I don't think the game saved last time. I think it saves only when we wake up. So yeah, it's gonna be day 4, and I'm gonna head out and make some meals. There you go. And then we did all the engine stuff in the command center. Command center. Nope, that's the wrong button. Test engine is gonna break.
Whoa. What just happened? Come on. Do this to me now.
Then we hit the lever, but it doesn't work. Can you thank you? Starts up again.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Doesn't work again.
What? Not again.
Oh, come on. I love his shoes, by the way. That's some very weird looking shoes. Boom, it's just broken.
You have got to be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Comms room is upstairs. And then they're like, make copies.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. When you check data consistency and QC modules.
Check data consistency. Marking previous choices. Since the Alter is a survival game, it is completely normal that you will replay some scenes more than once. If after loading the game you will start a dialogue that you have already encountered, we will mark your previous dialogue choices. This way it will be easier for you to decide whether you would like to follow the same path or make different choices. Save me how?
Rapidium can save me? How exactly?
I know I asked this. He does not answer. I don't have access to
Only
QC.
the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Yep.
Man, that was easy.
Yep, the quantum computer. It's right here. Analyze my brain.
What is this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there were 8 people on the crew. Only one alive, obviously, me.
What's going on?
It's your timeline. Don't worry, I read through the whole thing.
Wait. I recognize this.
This is when you walk past someone getting beat up, a lady being beat up. Any exams, then you left home, and
My life.
yep, okay.
How did they get it? And what for?
To make clones, man. To make clones.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
What the fuck? Mayan records?
The fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Mind records need ish procedure.
Procedure.
No, I want answers.
No answers.
Shit.
What's next?
What do you want with it?
Initiate branching procedure.
Initiate branching procedure. I'm not messing with that shit.
No way. I'm not messing with that shit.
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
You're in danger.
Okay, I get it. What is this procedure? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
You. No way.
Rapidium. Cloning a sheep. Branching Myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
It just repeats the same shit. Are you a robot?
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Nope. Initiate branching procedure. This is where I stopped playing. Branching MR unlocked. Branching procedure initiated. Analyzing life path.
What is it doing?
Searching for the branching point. Possible branching detected.
I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
Yep, so I can go away, keep that promise. You can't waste her life. It's not something you want, and you can still visit her a little less often, maybe, but you can and you will. Or you could go here. It costs 20 something in life path technician. Staying behind, you lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You are so fed up with his constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness. You told yourself you'd take care of mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him, but what would mom say? Just don't let him in. And I get plus 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. Alternate. Okay, what the hell happened? New life. I got a womb. I'm a baby again. Oh, the altars. Baby is growing. New memories are new life story. Wherein I became a technician apparently. He's not happy about this. It's a whole new freaking path. Okay. So we did that. Because before this we were at the crossroads. Close to home, you could visit mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper to see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You have to leave mom alone with him. And then we went away and started partying. And then standing up to him. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of mom, her safety. There, it's done. He won't be a problem anymore. Okay, you kicked him out. That's better than just leaving him there. Ups and downs. You laugh as mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her pierogi. Man, you love them? And her relaxed smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she bought home today is gonna cost you plenty. But she's getting better. Not in his footsteps, 22-year-old. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were assertive again. No way you'll owe anything to him. You'll make it on your own. You always do. Okay, so enough of the mine. Did not go to the mine. But he did get to say goodbye, okay. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming, her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, you get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you will make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Fixing things. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like you really can change things, make them better. Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for mom, but the best you could do for yourself. So you get an unfamiliar feeling. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor, and he's the first person you opened up to about mom's passing. Why couldn't dad just be like that? Shady business, 24-year-old. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here, talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted, doesn't look you in the eye that much, disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing or should you be worried? Lost trust, fake batteries, counterfeit parts. Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking you could open up to him while all this time he's been lying in your face, pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been. Treated as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. Fine on your own. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you. Now that he's in jail, his words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No, assertiveness, remember? Don't be scared, you can make it on your own. So you refused. Staying strong. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money, working in an international factory on a contract of employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. No girlfriend? Ghosts from the past. Watching the bartender pour you another one. From the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's cat. You smile with relief. For a moment, you thought it was dad. You sip your drink and listen casually to the conversations at the table. It's good not to have problems. Drifting through. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? Signs of trouble at 30. That damn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. And this damn advert just gets on your nerves. Rapidium, a magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's stupid enough to even think of going on these missions? You, apparently. Him again. Oh, dad's back. You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who that guy is putting his money on. Wait, is that shit? It's him. Dad, he looks like a tramp. Of course, he visits the bookie regularly. Fucking loser, man. You just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out of here quick and don't ever come back. You're not like him. You've got your shit together. And then you join Project Dolly. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds, especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through this mission. They respect professionals like you. Just stay strong and you'll be alright. Okay. 100% waiting for the wake up procedure. Wake up your altar in the womb. That is the womb. Hello, altar. He comes fully clothed and everything, huh? Alright. Hello. Dolly, Dolly, Dolly.
Hey there. Wow. Hello? Can you hear me?
Giant technician.
What is this?
Anxiety, insecurity.
Where am I?
He has anxiety and insecurity. Relax, you're in the lab.
You're in
a lab. Less frustration, less anxiety.
The
Boom.
SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You... Ha-ha.
Haha.
What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like indifferent. I think you're on some meds.
Insecurity.
What? What for? It's so you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I
Anxiety,
panic?
less joy.
I'll
Oh, great.
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
You first. I'll go on. I'm Jan Dolski.
Okay. My name is Jan Dolski.
Jan Dolski. Joy, less gloom. See?
Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolski as well?
Of course.
What kind of bullshit is this? Hmm? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
No, it's not. We'll be truthful with
It's
him.
not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So,
Anxiety,
what's
less
going
joy.
on?
Okay, come on, man. You're gonna lie to
Well,
him?
I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me.
You think I'm crazy?
The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Yeah, sure.
Sort of. Yeah.
You confirm what he's thinking. Less gloom, less
Said
insecurity.
we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die.
Yep.
So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me.
Correct.
This version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there
Might
was
be.
no malfunction? Where would I be?
I wouldn't wake you up. You'd still exist somewhere. You would still exist somewhere.
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least?
That's bad.
Theoretically?
Frustration, gloom. Oh shit. Okay.
You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash
Rebellion.
out at you. Just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot.
Frustration.
And we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well,
Frustration,
that
rebellion.
makes two of us. Fine.
Rebellion. So great.
Show me the way.
I mean, I don't want to lie to him. I would be nice.
What a screw up.
Technician thinks I'm a screw
A
up.
3-year-old would have figured it out.
Great.
Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, Pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for.
You did.
Now stay away from me.
Core memory created. I mean, they wanted me to lie. Start the engine in the command center. Technician. Active filter radiation barrier. No. Oh, F. Hello, technician. No, nothing. Just leave. Alright. Ready to launch. Do you want to automatically collect structures before starting your journey? 5 pylon component, 1 mining outpost. I mean, oh, it needs organics to launch. Yeah, sure, we'll collect. Radiation can be lethal. Avoid staying outside in the base in the evening. Keep radiation barrier turned on. It's upgraded machinery. We just rolling out. We are literally a giant wheel. Journey 1. Jan technician is in the kitchen. We have no current tasks. Hey technician Jan. Nothing? Alright. Open the altars tab. Consume 1 meal a day. Marking previous choices. Yeah, altars. The altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insight into your recent events. Mental event log shows recent events. Log is for 3 days. Okay. Frustration, rebellion, insecurity, anxiety, burden, gloom. Ate adequately today, minimal radiation, no injuries. I'm pissed at Jan, he's really irritating. He's angry. Talk to the altar. Hey bud, why are you angry? Hello?
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
I understand you're angry, but I need your help. Get a grip, you need to fix the compromise. I understand you're angry, I need your help.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too.
Less insecurity.
But I could really use
frustration, gloom.
You know, if we managed to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
You do the same.
You're pissed off at me now, but
oh great.
Deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
Maybe we're in this together.
Maybe.
Oh, what?
But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Well, that didn't go well at all. Modules deteriorated over time, which makes them prone to failures. When a module is failing, it doesn't work properly. To repair a module, a repair kit is needed. Repair kits can be crafted in the workshop. It is important to keep the base in good shape. If 5 modules stop working, life support will be shut down. Do you be angry with him all the time? What am I supposed to do here? I'm trying to be nice, brother. Figure out how to get along, yes. Production is limited to only small essential items during the increased power consumption by the moving base. Maybe not 2. Maybe 1 is good enough. Need to get to the workshop. Okay. You could make this a lot faster than I could, by the way. Repair the comms room. Upstairs again. Bro, it's gonna take us 3 hours. What the hell is alt? The technician is born, a new alter is ready. Okay. Done. Calls are available. Lucas. The hell is Lucas?
Hello?
Mr. Dolski?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Far from
Are
okay.
you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
Yeah.
It's, called branching.
Uh-huh.
The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
I did.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Space traffic control. How can you be so calm about it?
How can you be so calm about it?
We do a lot of crisis management here at STC. We need cool heads. But you reported finding Rapidium. That's exciting, actually.
Give me someone higher up. Great.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dolski, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
Uh-huh. Really? Have you done this before?
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
Uh-huh. What went wrong with the landing?
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
Yeah, I know that.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Great. Why did everyone die?
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
It all seems very
How come
deliberate.
I survived?
Yeah, very deliberate.
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dolski. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
Great. What are the mind records?
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
Great. I never consented.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there.
The fine print.
Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly. They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
Alright, so you're getting me out of here.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him? It's not a good idea.
That's not a good idea.
Yeah.
He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, Sharing is caring.
Great.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Mom? Memories, yeah.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You are so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
Great. You can learn more about the Alter's life and choices by analyzing his life path in quantum computer module. I did that already, brother. That is in production. Nothing. Read about the Alter's life in the QC. I mean, I did. Ups and downs. We got a mechanic's job. We lost trust with him, and then we joined the corpse because we were drifting. Ask the altar about the memories you share. Oh. Wait a minute. Memories we share. So we shared not getting good marks. We shared turning a blind eye. We shared some stuff. Jan, technician. Let's gain some trust. I've been thinking about what you said.
I've been thinking about what you said.
We have more in common. You're right, we are different. You're right,
You're
we're
right.
different.
We are different.
Affirm what he's
Sure
thinking.
we are.
Oh, great.
Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time.
You didn't go to. You stood up to dad, yeah.
I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh,
Less
really?
frustration, less anxiety.
What did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom?
I went to college.
I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
I was a coward. I didn't believe it could change anything. I mean, it could. I was a coward.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh,
Less frustration, less
that's where our
anxiety.
paths
There you go.
split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think?
Hmm.
Huh? Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is Mom...
Less burden,
Is
motivation.
she maybe still around? Here?
No.
No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do. And how to cheer you up.
Burdenless joy,
Hey.
come on.
When you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi?
Hey, there you go.
Her famous pierogi.
Joy, less gloom.
Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun.
Joy, less gloom.
Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find you.
Less rebellion, motivation. Coolant and oil, beer and synthetic starch, grease and fungicide. Beer and synthetic starch.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah. Hilarious.
Joy, less gloom.
I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Hey, there you go. Prepare pierogi in the kitchen. Each person in the base consumes 1 meal per day. Higher quality meals will have positive effect on the mood of your altars. Oh, and now I have pierogi in the kitchen. Not quite like mom used to make them, but they have a nostalgic taste. It takes to food, raw food. And now my altar. Frustration, rebellion, anxiety, burden, gloom, motivation, and joy is coming up, though he's angry still. Maybe he'll be less so after we cook some pierogi. Eat pierogi with the altar. He's in the womb. Hey, sheep.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Your future provided by today by Ally Corp. Technician, let's go. What? I want to eat pierogi with you. Oh, he's coming over, okay. Teeth hygiene reminder. Oh, now we can talk to him, I see. Up, or not. Oh, eat pierogi, I gotta like do it here. There you go, we shared some memories.
The famous Dolski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Core memory created. Common ground. Talk with the altar. So. How do you feel?
How do you feel?
Joy, less gloom.
Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now.
They weren't that bad. It's hard for me too. They weren't that bad.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that.
Yeah, eventually it's hard for me too, come on.
That makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
Are you showing feeling? So did I.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting.
Bad? Oh no,
You
good.
getting
Joy,
mushy
less
with me?
gloom. There you go.
What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
We need to handle this our way or trust the corporation. Yeah, he does not trust anyone. Handle this our way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear you.
Motivation, let's go.
You never know with those numbskulls. Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we better watch our own asses. They know about me.
Yep. They told me to create you,
They
yeah.
were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards.
Frustration, let's try. Great. Okay.
Tell me you know what to do.
We'll improvise.
All I know is we need to get to a safe place. Then we'll improvise. Well,
Less
that's
frustration,
one
less
thing you should
anxiety.
know.
There you go.
This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people?
More of
The
us.
Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us. No, don't say me. Versions of us, you mean.
Versions of us both, you mean?
Joy, let's go.
That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
God, I was hoping I could avoid it. Can't wait to do it again. No, let's not say that.
I
Yeah.
was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you. Struggle.
Less rebellion, less frustration.
One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
See? We're getting along a little bit. Task completed. Now we just make more. Unknown caller, answer the call. I should check what they want. Oh, he's smiling, see? Frustration, rebellion, but it's now pushed towards joy. We're moving it that way, away from anxiety. Can we talk a little bit more about stuff? Nope, okay. Comms room. Lucas is offline, but Lena is
Hello?
calling.
Jan, can you hear me?
Who the hell are you?
Lena?
Lena?
Lena, is that you?
Oh, Lena is like my
Why are you-
girlfriend, right? Oh, but was
How
my,
did you find me?
was my wife.
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
So that's why you're calling? Yeah, your ass left, lady. I did, it's amazing. That's why you call her.
So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call.
Uh-huh.
What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
Did they tell you anything more? Yeah.
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
I was lucky.
I don't know. Beginner's luck, I guess.
Okay. I get this is awkward. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. Maybe I shouldn't have. What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
There's no one.
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
I'd like that.
Yeah. I'd like that.
More options are good.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
Completed. Oh, and we're done, I guess. Hint, shallow deposits are easily depleted. Oh,
Were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah.
a big hole in the front of us.
Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
Hmm. Act 1. Alright. Tutorial is over, I guess. I love it's just a huge tire. The progress gets set automatically when you go to sleep. And the sheep. Day 6. The sun is far away. Find a way out. The base is stuck here. I have to get moved again. There must be an alternate route.
Jan, can you come see me? There's a thing.
Yep, I was already here. Give him the multi-tool. Yeah, probably.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down.
Okay.
Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
Less rebellion, less frustration. Something you want to discuss with me?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me?
Less insecurity, joy.
Seriously? Yeah. I flipped through some manuals while you was sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But
Joy.
I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Thanks. Can't wait to check them out, yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out.
Yep.
No problem.
Motivation, less insecurity.
There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Sweet, we got to do some improvements.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here.
Yep.
Sure. But don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So,
Alright.
wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider.
Alright, mining outposts. And he should be very happy now. Looks like he's feeling okay. What? What do you mean okay? Motivation, joy, I'm cranky after sleeping on the floor. I'm grateful Jan gave me my old but it was an important gesture. Worsening due to the offline radiation barrier. Okay, we need to build stuff. You need to put on the radiation barrier apparently. There you go, put in a filter. Show low failure risk workplaces. So we have gone from there, we've come here apparently, okay. So now we can build a small storage, a refinery, a place where enriched metals can be processed into metals and organics. Even though the resources processed there are often radioactive or toxic, the model is completely safe to use thanks to cutting edge technology. Research lab. Certified scientist, hydroponic farm using Rapidium. Okay, we cannot expand as of now. You said new stuff in the workshop? Ooh, a suit battery. Used to recharge suit during planet exploration. Can be used only once. Repair kit, climbing hook, a Varata drill. Generates a laser beam, allows melting down of rock formation on the planet. Requires a cartridge to work. You can get a cooked meal, high quality meal that actually tastes good. Find a route for the base. Yeah, we'll get that done. Now airlock is up here. Okay, take me down. Okay, we'll start by heading back here. I see a shallow deposit here. There are two sources of metal nearby. Metal deposit and enriched metals. Approach them to learn more. Enriched metals deep deposit. Mine metals and enriched metals, which can be further refined. Mining this deposit is quick. Counter other radiation area with high levels of radiation. But I can't really climb up here anyway, right? Enriched metals deposit. There's a lot of radiation over there. I might not be into that. This is organics, right? There you go. Then of course you gotta get to this up here. Can't really do that as of now. And that looks like a cave with Rapidium in it. Can you not do that? Okay, we don't want to go down here. We don't have to.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Right, I know what you're talking about. The drill. Drill in the workshop. We'll get some Rapidium going as well.
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
We are running out of storage space. You are right about that.
rocks look like they might be passable.
If only I had a tool.
If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Yeah, so I hear. Yep, and once again, this needs this jumping. Okay, and we were able to get up here for free. Scan wave. Hold F to send a scan wave. The wave appears on the scanned ground and moves towards the deposit. Follow the wave to find it, and it costs energy to do that. Oh, come on, this must be it. No? Oh, it's probably over here then. Yep, looks like it. Got it. Building mode, a mining outpost, a pylon, travel pylon. Okay. Another outboard fast travel. Travel pylon. What the hell is the difference between a travel pylon and a pylon? Connects outpost and base stations. Comes with. Oh, so this is like. I see. Okay. Organics outpost. Yes, I guess. He'll just... Okay, so we're running out of storage. So let's build some more of this. $600, okay. Why 120? It fits narrow spaces. Yeah, we need metals now. Each module built makes your base heavier, which means you're going to need more organics to move it. So I have heard. Now I think we're going to need a lot more metals. Yeah, we need Varata drills and climbing hooks and all that good stuff. Scan wave drills. I mean, that's pretty good. So we can just send these people. And by these people, of course, I mean, you know, my alters. Okay, so that's organics. I don't want organics
So,
right now.
this is why we stopped. A lava river.
It's pretty bad.
Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around. Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
Metals. This is what we needed. Socializing in the evenings. Being tired slows your work but doesn't have to impact your social life. Yeah, we still have enough energy to socialize with your alters. Alright, and we got some metals too, so... He's still in the organics outpost though, so... Also, apparently there is a call that I can do. Yeah, calls available. To Lucas.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
Yep.
So you're not at your destination yet?
Nope.
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
So great. I don't know, can you help me?
I don't know. Still working on it. Any way you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew. If you know what I mean.
Make more copies.
Alters.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all you have for me?
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Uh-huh. What's the bad news?
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Well, that's good.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dolski, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
Great.
What?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleport.
How long will it take them?
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
And still they don't care.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
It's your job to ensure our safety.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe.
Great.
Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
You said there's other news?
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Profitable venture. Figures I'm worthless to you without Rapidium.
Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Great.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit, if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
We're getting along much better.
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
What will happen to my alters later?
What's
Yeah.
gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something.
Kill them, probably.
He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both? I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Great.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
Tell me more about your family.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels.
Lonely?
Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
Right. Tell me more about your boss then.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations.
Mining, huh?
Great mine, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
Meh. Let's get on with it then.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dolski. And wait for contact from my boss.
Alright, your life path has been updated. New branches and possible alterations are available in the quantum computer. Being tired slows your work, but you can still socialize. This guy is still in the organics outpost, so... Holy crap. Refiner. When refining enriched metals into metals and organics. Worker. 50% efficiency when crafting items in the workshop. You can become a scientist, research new technologies, or a botanist, growing crops in the greenhouse, or a guard. Disciplines alters in the contemplation room. A miner when mining. A doctor heals orders 8 times faster. The infirmary cooks food faster. Or a shrink. That's a lot of splits, man. So right here, staying behind that miserable place to become carry on. Like that, there's a guilt. What you ran away from Dish College, made a fresh start, forgot. But wouldn't that be giving up again? No, mom would want you to get on with your studies, get a good job. You have to carry on for her. Or breaking free. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside. Be like that. The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Dished college, maybe a fresh start, forgot. You can't stay here and wallow in sadness. You don't owe anything to anyone. You're free now. Or we can become a scientist here. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a holiday. It was a good decision. Path of science. Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She said she loves our camping getaways, and the way she listened to you when you told her your plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. Who said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich? Or we can become a botanist over here. Okay, this is it. Where she goes, you follow, and will let go of your fears and just trust her. Things will work out as long as you have each other. Down event, previous, next. Or all the way back. Oh, this makes me a doctor. Another shitty day at school, taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene instinctively without thinking. You lunge forward. They take her wallet and start running before you change. Know it, you're chasing them. Technician, though we're done already. We can become a miner here. Or we can end up in the mine. Hard to believe you agreed ending up in the mine like that. You're pretty sure he was behind that offer, but what could you do? Mom's medical bills are piling up. Besides, you're never gonna be like him. Or a guard. Break the pattern. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you now that he's in jail. His words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? And if you do, somebody else will. It's time to break the pattern and become a guard. What do I need right now? Is the question, right? Do I need to refine? Because we know this is coming up. I think we need a scientist. As soon as possible. Mind records analysis. Initiating branching procedure. Branching in progress. Simulating life path. Branching procedure completed. I became a researcher. New awareness ready. Jan Dolski. Jan scientist. Let's see what happened here. So instead of a diploma with honors and an offer PhD, it's tempting as hell, but the salary, how much longer are you going to be a broke ass for Lena? You think about it later, time to celebrate now. So research comes first. What? You give Lena a wave as she walks you to the bus for the airport. She's gonna be fine. It's only a few months and she's been busy with her own project anyway. You love the way you two can give each other space. Of course, it would be great to move out of the student's dorm already, but research comes first, always. Oh, we're drifting apart. Wait, the equations on your blackboard stir mixed feelings in you. The result is not what you expected, but on the other hand, you feel that familiar tingling in your stomach. You may be onto something completely new here. Oh shit, you completely forgot about Lena. She wanted to come and pick up her things from your place. You need to call her and postpone. Oh, great. So we lost her. A breakthrough. This is it. You knew it would be a breakthrough. First a grant and now a serious investor. How about enlarging the team? Getting an office maybe and a new set of clothes. You can't go on looking like an underpaid postgrad student. There's going to be a lot of business meetings up ahead of you, Jan. Yeah. You're doing well. Eyes on the prize. Could your research really contribute to finding Rapidium one day? Going in the direction of nanotech in space exploration could increase the chances of that. You really need to focus. Success is just around the corner. You both changed. 33. You look at her in astonishment. Lena, is that you? Fancy meeting her at this conference. Looks like she's gone far too. Not as far as you, obviously. She has changed. You both have. Amazing how young and immature you both were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for herself. The pinnacle. You read the contract over and over again. Ally Corp. Space mining missions. You want your tech on board. This must be the pinnacle of your career. You worked so hard for this. Well done, yeah. Now let's get to work. Getting on board. The data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for those failures? You've gone through it with the whole team and still something's missing. Your tech is well tested. Maybe it's not being used properly. You've heard rumors that in the race for success, Ally Corp sending just about anyone on those Dolly missions. Maybe they need you on board. Project Dolly, just one final radio check and you're good to go. Time to sort this mess out in person. Oh. It's gonna take some time to print this guy, okay. Yo! Can we not, how do we socialize? He's just in the organics outpost. Technician is born, a new altar is ready. Nine hours. Minimal radiation, healing. So he's gonna take another 9 hours to complete his work. So we'll end the day here. He should be back by morning time. Day 7, the sun is far away. Don't worry about the sun, I guess. A new altar is now ready, and we'll do that tomorrow. Alright, see you in the next one.